I grew up in a single-parent household with my mom. I got a twin sister. We struggled early on in my life. It's hard to provide for 5 kids by yourself. Just seeing your mom struggle, you can realize that at a young age. And so she's been my why ever since I was a little kid.
What was the recruiting process like for you?
Pretty non-existent. I never really got heavily recruited. I never got an offer up until I was about to start my senior season, which was from Tulane.
How did the way that you grew up and the way that you were recruited motivate you when you got to Tulane?
It just left that chip on my shoulder. It just makes me want to go that much harder.
Mensah against pressure, lofts it, end zone, touchdown Tulane.
I see why they turned to this redshirt freshman.
It's Darian Mensah's world, and we're all just living in it.
Most people probably never even really heard of Darian Mensah. He was never even a thought of being the starting quarterback.
As that year progressed and you're having more and more success, what went into the decision that, like, I'm going to go test the waters of the transfer portal?
I'd say just the fact that I could, change my family's life, first of all, was obviously something that was key.
After throwing 22 touchdowns at Tulane and becoming one of the most sought-after players in the portal, Darian Mensah transferred to Duke, where he signed a reported multi-million-dollar NIL deal.
What's it like for you to be able to do for your mom, to give her the stuff that she has scraped and worked for so long, to be able to help with that? What does that mean for you?
It's the best feeling in the world, honestly. Just to see, her struggle. It makes me pretty emotional to think about, the stuff that we had to go through.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Just to play in a different offense where I get to be in full control and really push the ball down the field. I just wanted to run my own show.
We felt the missing link in our offense was the ability for a quarterback to create plays off schedule. Everybody understands that position and the value it has in correlation to winning and losing.
When you arrive in a locker room as sort of the star free agent, so to speak, that can be a divisive thing in some locker rooms. How did you ensure that it wasn't that way here?
I took him down to Tampa for a weekend. I thought it was an opportunity to, get to know the guys, on a deeper level outside of football. Took him down there, got some dinner, just spent time, run some routes, went on a boat, just trying to spend time with them off the field.
I feel like everybody in our room got closer to the quarterback. We just learned different things about him. And yeah, it made our bond a little closer, honestly.
Mensah throws it up, end zone, touchdown! Mensah with his first touchdown pass as a Blue Devil.
What was it like knowing you were going to have to go back and play at Tulane this year?
And now the boos come out.
The boos are out.
Are you surprised at all, like, what the reception was?
Definitely not. I knew what it was when I stepped in there. But I love it. That's what football is all about.
I think that was the unfortunate thing about that day is, as a team, we didn't play very well around our quarterback and were rightfully beaten. I think there's an expectation when you have big transfers, and once we let all the expectations go and just went and played, our level of play has gone way up.
Mensah toward the end zone, and it is caught! Down the sideline, drops it in!
This is why you bring in Darian Mensah to play quarterback for you.
You obviously have NFL aspirations, as you said. Back when you're in California and under-recruited and people aren't talking about you, what led you to believe that you'd get there?
People don't have to believe in you. It's all about within. My mom's always hit on that. My support system and the people around me, I'd say, is the only reason why I'm sitting right in front of you here today.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk